Hello, everyone. Welcome to Metroid Prime Federation Force. We already apparently have some people feel like they're being tortured by this stream. I mean, there's been calls of help in chat. We haven't even started the game yet. Let's at least give it a chance before we start asking for sweet relief from this. I can't even imagine. Autocorrect clearly knows something that we don't. Then, if it's making you type help on a Federation Force stream. But no, we're here with the 3DS entry of the Prime series, and what is still technically the latest entry of it. I guess technically a spin-off, except as we're going to go back to in a second to the title screen, because there's an opening text crawl that explains the plot pretty well. You'll see in like 5 seconds that this game is indeed a sequel and is indeed canon. I think there were some people that were like arguing that this game wasn't canon in one of the past Prime streams. Is 100% canon because it spoils the ending of Prime 3 in the first 5 seconds of you booting this game up. Your phone desperately pleading to not watch Federation. Well, too bad. You're going to be watching Federation Force. I will be forcing you. Federation forcing you. Alright, let's go back and read this opening title, because it's not in the opening of the actual game itself, so it's only here on the title screen because it jumps you in like a little bit later if you make a save file. Cosmic Calendar Year 20XT6. The destruction of Phazon and the corrupting world Phase was a monumental victory against the Space Pirates. Despite this, the Galactic Federation also suffered from the loss of Phazon, and the Space Pirate threat remains. See, look at that. Right there in the first paragraph. It is clear that the galaxy will never be at peace until the Space Pirates have been wiped out. Consequently, the Galactic Federation initiated Operation Golem, a military campaign aimed at developing tactical superiority over the Space Pirates. The key to Operation Golem is the development of a new type of battle armor, mechs. An elite unit, the Federation Force, was created to pilot these mechs. Through intense training and hard work, the soldiers of the Federation Force mastered mech operations. This story begins aboard the GFS Aegis, high above the planet Excelsior in the Bermuda system, where the Federation Force is finally ready to put their training to the test. Hopefully it's enough to prepare them for what's to come. Was the Aegis the ship we were on in 3? I can't remember the name of that ship. It might have actually been the Aegis. So there's your continuity. Right there. Prime 3 mentioned immediately. That tells you it's canon. Yeah, unfortunately, so this is going to be the tricky part of this game. This game is meant to be a 4-player co-op shooter type game, and there are some conventions added for single player. They do have some. They do give, if you play alone, you can play with like AIs. You also get, I think, some like buffs apparently to compensate for the lack of human partners. So I think we'll be doing fine, but we'll see how this goes, because it's definitely not the way this game is meant to be played, and yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of hard to find people that are willing to play Federation Force in my local vicinity at 8:30 p.m. on a Monday evening. So we're gonna go with what we have here. Welcome to Met Certification, Marine. My name is General Alex Miles. I'll be administering the tests and training today. Let's see if you got what it takes to be a part of the Federation Force combat unit. Take care as we proceed and show me all you've got. The mech you're sitting in is the latest design. It's state-of-the-art, a result of countless hours of work contributed to by the best and brightest of the Galactic Federation. You'll be training in it today. If you're not sure which buttons do what, you can always check the basic controls for the mech on the controls menu. The aiming system uses triggered motion controls by default. Configure a gyro aim. This can also be adjusted from the controls menu. I'm moving you up to the shooting range now. Let's begin by powering up each system and making sure your mech is fully functional. Hell yeah, give me some of that gyro aim. So I did put this game for like 5 seconds because I need to make sure the overlay looked okay. And I need some proper footage to test it with. And this game actually does have Circle Pad Pro support. You can use the nub on a 3DS, new 3DS. However, like Splatoon, for whatever reason, this is a 2016 game, so it's from that stupid era where Nintendo was like, hey, let's just disable the X-axis on the right stick on every single game that has gyro controls for no reason. So the only way to aim left and right is either with the main circle pad or with gyro. Now, gyro, of course, is going to be the best way to be playing this, obviously, but it's like, I don't understand why they feel the need to disable the X-axis when gyro controls exist. Alright. Oh, okay, it's auto text, whatever. I don't care. We're here for the shoots. How do we shoot? Lock onto a target, okay. Okay, so I have to hold L to enable gyro. And then I can lock on to, so I don't have to hold it anymore. Oh, that's a long charge for a charge shot. I'll have to see what these other control schemes are like once we get out of here. Hold R. Oh, okay, and then we still get like the precise aiming from older primes. That's cool. I like that. Oh, I see. I have to like lead my shots. Wow. Okay, that's some precision. A lot more depth already than I thought there'd be in this. Does the 3DS attachment thing work for this game? I would imagine it does. All the new 3DS Circle Nub is it's literally just a built-in Circle Pad Pro. So when a game boots on a new 3DS, the new 3DS just constantly tells the game that the Circle Pad Pro is connected. And any game that knows what Circle Pad Pro is, it just enables it. So it's nothing special. There's nothing unique about the new 3DS controls. It just has the Circle Pad Pro built in. That's why there's also the Z buttons on the back as well. So you get everything that would normally get you. Great work, Marine. Weapon systems are operational. Power shot is synchronized and targeting systems are at 100%. You're ready to be tested on what you've learned. Use the lower screen to proceed with a rank test or retry calibration. Nah, we'll continue for now. I'll check the controls out later. Objective is simple. Destroy as many targets as you can within 3 minutes. Avoid shooting friendlies. You earn extra points for accuracy and speed. If you can earn 5,000 points or more, you'll pass the test. Alright, let's go. Yeah, the art style is definitely an interesting choice. You'd have to ask Next Level Games why they chose it, but Next Level Games is known for doing like some pretty out there styles that you're not used to in a lot of Nintendo series. They like to really change things up when they're making their games, for better or worse. That's why even Luigi's Mansion like 2 and 3 look significantly different from the first one. Oh. Oh, I missed that one. That's okay. Wow, okay. You have to lead your shot a little more because it's so far back. There we go. Oh, there's a bit of like splash damage with it. So this is a bit of a problem. I'm like holding my 3DS at a horrible angle at this very moment here to hit these shots. I don't like it. Because I have to like, it's either that or I like constantly adjust my aim with the circle pad as well. And I need to really turn up the sensitivity. Also, I can't look up and down with the circle pad, the main one. Only the C stick lets me go up and down. That is, I'm not sure I like that. So I have to go up and down with the C stick. I can go left and right with the circle pad. Any other aiming is only done via gyro. That's really annoying. I don't like that. I'll probably just take some getting used to more than anything. It's okay, we got our 5,000 points, so it doesn't matter. What if I need a full charge shot to get those yellow ones, or partial charge shots good enough? Final phase. We only have like 8 seconds left. Didn't even finish the final phase. It probably would have come out sooner if I was better at shooting. Also, the circle pad on this 3DS, it's very stiff. It needs to be broken in more. This is my stream 3DS, so it only gets used when I'm streaming. So it's still a little... I guess this was a pretty new system and wasn't used a lot, despite it being secondhand. And I can say that with confidence that that is not me blaming the game, the system for my issues, because this was, I have 2 other 3DSs and they also had to be broken in with their circle pads. This game's control scheme reminds me of Kid Icarus Uprising controls. That's not a compliment here. I love Kid Icarus Uprising. I don't know why people have a problem with that game. People complain about Kid Icarus, but then laud Prime Hunters and like every single DS game that had the exact same control scheme, of which there were several. So I don't know why Kid Icarus is singled out here. Not to mention all the Wii U games that also had hybrid controls between buttons and stylus. The hate around Kid Icarus is completely unfounded. Okay, Marine, you showed me you know how to use this weapon systems. It's time to take the combat sim and prove you're ready for the front lines. I thought that was the combat sim. Oh, we get movement now, okay. Now I'm definitely going to open up the controls here. We're going to figure this out. So config A, lock on, gyro, fire, aux, cycle aux, jump. Oh, you have to hold the buttons to sidestep. Oh boy. We've got tank controls in a 2016 game and strafe buttons. This is literally Doom. Oh, this one actually uses the... Oh, here we go. But it disables gyro? Gyroing when locked on. Let's definitely crank that up. So I don't get gyro with that one? Gyro's only on... Huh. This one uses all the buttons. But apparently I don't have gyro. Well, let's see. Maybe I do have gyro and it just doesn't mention it. Probably not. I think this one's... Yeah, this is full, like, twin stick. I don't know if I want full twin stick. I didn't like playing normal Metroid Prime with twin stick. But sensitivity isn't that bad. Not like super used to using the nub for camera stuff. I don't use it that often. Okay, so L is jump, that's good. This is free aim. That's lock on, and then I guess free aim would be elsewhere. Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess this is better, but I miss my gyro. The gyro controls suck, but I still like them. Alright. Typical Metroid. See, this is a Metroid game. We have to still shoot to open doors. Only Metroid does that. In fact, actually, that can almost be taken literally. I can't think of like other search action games that do shoot to open doors. Maybe Nintendo panded it. Prepare to maneuver. Oh no. So lock on. Okay. Oh, I have to like... Oh, can I toggle lock on? Oh, it's toggleable. Okay, thank God. Okay, cool. Well, we have all the same, like, controls and combat as normal Prime. There's lock on, there's sidestepping. I mean, it feels really good to play. Okay, we got missiles. So Alex will deliver some serious firepower, okay. So there's different kinds that we can pick up. But we have like a limit. Different kinds of ox ammo have different weights, so how much you can carry while on a mission will vary. Oh, what? That's cool. I like that. Interesting system here. Okay, so it seems like it takes a second for... Why can't I use missiles? They wouldn't let me use a missile. Like, I was mashing ZR. Why is ZR, like, sometimes shoot and sometimes not? R is the normal shoot button, not ZR. Whatever. Is this a Metroid? No, technically it's not. It's a mission-based video game. Levels are, I think, fairly linear, but I think there's like some exploration to the levels. Oh, we can be a healer type class. Oh, cool. Okay. So how do I know when it's like gonna shoot an aux weapon and not something else? So I guess that little meter on the bottom screen there on the far right, I'm guessing that's my weight capacity. Last 7 is exercise, repair the unmanned mech to full energy level. Okay. There we go. That's kind of cool. Man, this looks like it would have been a lot of fun. I don't know why I never picked it up. I think I was like planning to, but I just never got around to it. Excellent. Seem to have a grasp of the controls. Ready to take the rank test? I thought we were already doing that. Clearly, I'm not paying attention. This test is designed to see how well you can handle a combat environment. The objective is to keep an allied mech alive for 3 minutes during a space pirate attack. Don't worry, Marine. You'll only be facing holograms of space pirates. I haven't heard any reports of space pirate activity in quite some time. The bounty hunter Samus Aran, you've heard of her, of course, routed the space pirates in a major battle not long ago. We haven't seen much of them since. All the same, we're training you in case they show up again. And speaking of training, in this test, be sure to keep an eye on the number of repair capsules you have remaining. You'll need them to keep your ally and yourself in fighting shape. Alright, I gotta play support. Good. I would hate to trust the AI with my support. with support skills. I guess I should probably also fight, though. Probably not a bad idea. I mean, at least they're shooting at me. How much health you got? Hey, you're fine. You'll live. Yeah, I'll probably stick to these controls. They're pretty good. I'm not minding the twin stick stuff anymore. Funnily enough, this feels better to play than the twin stick mode in in Metroid Prime Remastered. Although I think there seems to be a very severe limit on how fast I can shoot, which is a little disappointing. I like being able to just mash the shit out of the button. There seems to be a rate cap. Disappointing, but kind of expected in an online game. Eh, you're okay. We're fine. There we go. It's alive, that's what matters. Sure, your legs are broken, but you're not dead. Wish they gave this game a remake on Switch. That actually could be kind of fun. Like, that would have actually been really good. They really should have just remade all of the Prime games. They're planning to release a 4th, and like clearly the story still matters. They expect people to understand. Well, okay, to be fair, I think they're starting a new story arc. So maybe an argument could be made that they don't necessarily need to do only 47% accuracy. Yikes. We're going to be getting the end game stats every one of these missions. That's great. I guess since they're like starting a new storyline, we don't necessarily need to have all the other games, but it would be nice. Excellent work, Marine. You've kept your allied mech functional while dispatching threats. I believe you're ready for active duty. Congratulations! You're now able to augment your mech and its weapons with mods. We provide you with a few to start with. We have intel that various mods may be found in the field, so keep your eyes open. Mods and other features can be accessed from the customized menu in the main menu. Oh, see, we gotta get power-ups. There's power-ups we gotta go find. It's totally Metroid. I've signed off on your mech certification, Marine. You're officially a member of the Federation Force Combat Unit. Alright, so we've got first-person shooting, we've got lock-on, we've got sidestep, we've got items to explore and gather. And people say this isn't a Metroid game. You know, if somebody had it their way, this would have been the first game that looked like this. I believe they were toying with a art style similar to this on the DS, I think. Like, it wasn't quite a standard, you know, realistic proportion style that you'd expect from Prime. I don't know if it was like quite as chibi as this, but it was definitely stylized for sure. Yeah, that looks like the ship we were on before, I think. So it looks like we have 3 different planets to choose from, at least at the moment. Desolate region is home to 3 inhospitable worlds. We've seen a lot of them. What are we doing here exactly? Report for duty. Okay, I guess we're just here to serve and protect. Boy, I sure hope, you know, nothing comes along and disrupts the peace. That'd be really unfortunate. Why did they not remake the other game? Is that? No fucking clue. I think the rumor was that like Prime 1 was remade simply to let Retro kind of like warm up and remember how to actually make a Metroid game, especially on like an HD system. And then as for the other 2, there was like apparently rumors that they handed it off to some other team or company or something with like supervision from Retro to remaster 2 and 3. But I don't know if that was ever true, or if Nintendo's just sitting on those games for whatever reason, because, I mean, apparently they were sitting on Prime Remastered for like 3 years before they released it. Like, the game was done and ready to print back in like 2022, and they didn't release it until like early 2024. Because that's just the thing Nintendo does, is they just like, they just sit on complete games for years at a time until they feel like they need to send them out. Go to mods and customize menu to equip mods and strengthen your mech. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go there first. So what kind of mods did we get to start with? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is the one. Solo play only. Mech damage output is doubled while incoming damage is halved. Strongly recommended for solo play. Will do. I can't even imagine how hard it would be without that. Pairs mech to full upon taking lethal damage. Process destroys the mod. Oh, okay, so we don't have another mod slot. Well, I'm gonna equip the Lone Wolf then for now. Paint jobs. Yeah, we can customize it. Not that we'll ever see it, but that's there. Oh, there's Amiibo support. Man, I would be tempted to go dig up my Amiibo, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. They're like, it's not even hard to get to. I can see the box full of them right over there. I'm sure there's probably some good ones we could go and get. You can edit your voice?
Roger that.
What the fuck?
Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that. Roger that.
It sounds dumber than Tomodachi Life.
Roger that.
It sounds stupid. Go Amiibo splunking? Do you really want me to go Amiibo splunking? Okay, I need a list of like all the Amiibo I'm gonna need to scan here, because I probably could do most of them. Alright, fine. Okay, give me a minute, I'll go Amiibo splunking. I'm gonna leave it on the...
Roger that.
I'm gonna leave it on the lowest because it's stupid and I like it. Alright, fine. Give me like a hot minute here and I'll go get them. Alright, I'll leave you with some audio here while I go and get the box at least and get this figured out. Alright. I have Amiibo here. Wait, so which ones do we need? We need the Metroid ones? I mean, that's obvious. Are there any other ones I should collect? I should open up here? Because I probably have, like, most of this list, if there, whatever list there might be. Like a whole list? The Super Mario ones? Okay, but like which ones? There's like 50 of those ones. Let's see here. IGN has a page. Oh, okay, so it's only the Metroid ones can be used in... So the Metroid ones can be used in the main game, and then Blast Balls, where you can use all the Mario ones. Well, I guess we could still scan them, because I have them all here, somewhere. So you could see, I've got 2 boxes, and these are like actually full of Amiibo. This is all the Amiibo I've had to pack them up from our last move. I don't have a place to put them, so they just kind of sit here in the box, along with other boxes. But like, yeah, this is what these are full of, is Amiibo. So I'm gonna dig through here and we're gonna pull some of them out and see if we can scan them and see what we get out of them. This room is insane now. Look at, oh, it goes pretty far back. I think it's like 50 feet long, something like that. I mean, it's like basically spans the entire basement. Okay, this one's open here, so hopefully these ones work. These are the, well, they're just considered generic Metroid, but they were released around the same time. These were released for Metroid 2 remake on 3DS, which came out a year later. Like, this game didn't have Amiibo for it. These Amiibo weren't released until well after the game came out. But we'll see if these work here. How do we do this? Okay, paint jobs. Amiibo. Okay, I'll just like scan these and then I'll switch it back to the other view. I think I have a Samus Amiibo. There's a floating cube of green on the right. That's the stairs over there. I wish we could remove it, but unfortunately that's just like that's a load-bearing block, unfortunately. Alright, let's try the Metroid Amiibo first. See if that does anything. Hopefully there's no limit on how many we can do today. That would suck. Alright, so that gave us a Metroid-themed skin. Who would have thought? And here's the Samus Amiibo. I believe I also have... I think I have the Smash Samus Amiibo. Oh, I have Ridley as well. I don't think that one's gonna work, though. This came out, like, well after the game did. I don't think it's gonna know what that is. But I'm pretty sure I have Samus. I actually can't remember if I do or not. We'll have to dig through the box a little bit here. Alright, let's see what if Samus gives us a different one. Probably does. I like this Samus Amiibo a lot more than the one that was done for Smash. Alright, well I think you can all guess what kind of skin that is. I'll show the skins once we're done here. Let me grab some of these Mario ones. Maybe they do work in here. Maybe IGN is just wrong. But I gotta put this back in the box because I really don't have any place to put any of these right now, unfortunately. I thought I lined this up correctly. There we go. No, I did not. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we'll just set that one aside so we can dig out some more here. Why do I have them like this? Yeah, I need, like, okay, so the problem is, the space you see behind me, it's not supposed to look this shit. The space you see behind me, oh, here's the Dread Amiibo. I got those ones too. It's supposed to be clear and empty, and I'm not putting any furniture there because that area is strictly for VR. But I haven't been able to play VR in, like, ages because that stuff is there and I'm not allowed to move it. So, you know, go figure. But yeah, that's why I don't buy shelves, because like the shelves get in the way of VR. I don't know what I'm doing with these. I haven't figured it out yet. My plan was to build like shelves along the top so they were out of the way. And that's probably what we'll do to get some Amiibo out, along with other things, because I still need to set up my Kinect amongst other things, and I need shells for that too. So for now, they just sit in the box. Here's a Dark Samus amiibo, but that's definitely not going to work, unfortunately. That would be a cool skin, I bet. I don't know where... Oh, you know what? Maybe they're in the other box, actually. They might actually be in this one. Before I start digging too deep into that box. Yeah, here's some Mario stuff. Okay, what kind of Mario stuff do we need here? Mario, Luigi, Peach, Rosalina, Bowser, and Bowser Jr. We're still looking for... Oh, Bowser Jr. is over here. I don't know if I've opened Bowser Jr. before. Yeah, I have. Okay. We can deal with that. Most of these should already be open, but I mean... I don't have any qualms with opening more, I guess. Okay, let's see if this one works. So this one, IGN says this one should not work in normal mode, but we'll see. It does scan. Oh, it gave us a X-ray suit. Huh. Weird. That looks really strange. I'm not going to show them right now. We'll show them all off at the end. Once we're done going through all these. Oh, whoops. How the fuck was this in here? Was it under it? It might have been, actually. Well, it doesn't make sense, because then how would you get it in? There we go, I think. I don't know why some Amiibo have, like, this weird extra piece of plastic on it. Like, it doesn't do anything. I don't know how it's supposed to, like, further protect it, but it's there. Okay, what's another one we need? Bowser, Rosalina, Peach, Luigi, Mario. I wonder if, like, Smash variants might work. Oh, this one will work for sure. The Mario Odyssey Wedding Mario. Games just see this as Mario, unless they're specifically told that it's Wedding Mario, so it should work here. That's what makes Amiibo cool. They're backwards compatible. I don't think... No, that one didn't unlock anything. Okay, never mind. I guess this one does not know what that is. Maybe it's too old for that. But a lot of newer games, they usually just look at, like, any character, and they'll just see, like, oh, it's Mario. It doesn't care what kind of Mario it is. Alright, we got Palutena. We've got Breath of the Wild Zelda. We got Chrom, Fire Emblem, not Smash. The Mii's. We got Koopa is not one of the valid Amiibo. We got Breath of the Wild Link. There's Koopa. I'm gonna have no room left here. We got Tiki, also from Fire Emblem. I think that was for, like, the remake of Fire Emblem 2. There was a period of time I was just buying every Amiibo because, yes. We got 8-Bit Link. So Junior asked for a specific extra bit of plastic because he hates the environment. Well, apparently it was a very popular decision because a lot of Amiibo seem to have it. Alright, I think that's this box. This box actually was more other stuff than Amiibo. We have Wedding Peach, but if Wedding Mario didn't work, maybe that one won't work either. I'll try, like, a proper Mario if I can find him in here. I do have, like, just generic Mario. Okay, here's I've got the Guardian Amiibo. This thing's fucking huge. Even, like, in my old house, it, like, took up a ton of space on the shelf I had there. It's as big as it looks. I do have the giant I forgot I had it. I have the giant, like, Detective Pikachu Amiibo somewhere as well, but I never opened that one. Okay, yeah, this box is pretty much empty. Okay, I gotta put all these ones away. Otherwise, we're never opening up the other box and getting the rest out. Let's see. This is like a puzzle to put in, so I'm just gonna... I'll do it better later. I'm just need to get them out of the way. So we have some room here. You played Detective Pikachu for 3 days, it was boring as hell. It looked kind of silly and fun. I wanted to stream it. I probably should at some point. It reminds me of the old Pokemon spin-offs that they had for... oh, I should have put this one in first. Fuck. For GameCube and N64, like Hey You Pikachu and Pokemon Channel. So I consider it, like, along the same lines as those ones in terms of tone and style. How the hell did I get this in here? Okay, was this like side? No, it wouldn't have been sideways. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put it like that. Yeah, this was like a jigsaw puzzle. I spent an hour packing these things because I had to like carefully overlay them with their, the tops of the boxes and everything. Some of them had to be sideways, some are bigger than others. The packaging on these things is very inconsistent. I'll get these ones out here. I'll put these away properly later. Alright, let's see here. Got some room now. Okay, shove that over there. Let's see if we can find the rest of these Mario ones. Okay, we've got Inkling from Smash. We have Pichu from Smash. We got Ocarina of Time Link. Other Inkling, but from Splatoon 1. Or is that Splatoon 2? No, I think this was Splatoon. Yeah, this is Splatoon 2. That's a Splatoon 2 Inkling. I think I have the Splatoon 1s as well. Ivysaur. Okay, Rule. Link's Awakening Link. GameCube box. Snake. Incineroar. How about that one? Squirtle. Why can't Waluigi be one of the compatible ones? He doesn't work on anything. It's my favorite. It doesn't work on anything. Mario and Pac-Man. Not very useful here. Oh, here's Bowser. That's one of the ones that's supposed to work. Let's go for that one next. Corrin. Little Mac. Ridley. Toad, is that on the list? No, he's not on the list. I think the only one I wouldn't be able to satisfy here... Oh, here's Luigi. Start with him. We got Luigi. Generic Super Mario Luigi. Surely he can work. If he doesn't work, though, I then have a feeling these ones really don't unlock anything in this mode. And we're just going to be shit out of luck. No, I think all of these are just going to unlock the same one unless we go to Blast Ball. Can we go to Blast Ball? Maybe we can at least check them out. Can I go to Blast Ball from here? Campaign. Oh, Blast Ball. Here we go. Shooting range, combat sim. How do we get to... I'm just seeing if we can get... Oh, customize. Here we go. Then we can at least scan them. I'm going through all this trouble after all. I might as well take full advantage of the moment. Paint jobs. Amiibo. Okay, there we go. Now let's try this again. That means I probably could have used the Wedding Mario. Oh yeah, we got a Luigi skin. Nice. Okay. This is worth the effort now. Okay, where did I put that Mario? I already put him away. Shoot, that's fine. I've got like 10 other Mario variants I'm sure we can use. Let's put that one over there. Mewtwo. Yeah, unfortunately Mighty Mario's over there. I'm not gonna go get him again. We got Sheik. Fox, here's Bowser. Yeah, Yoshi is not valid, which sucks. I would have loved to scan that one. Man, remember when, like... Okay, I think my two favorite games that made me really happy to get all these Amiibo was probably Yoshi's Woolly World and Mario Maker. Like, I just spent like a good hour scanning every single one of my Amiibos that I had up to that point, and unlocked like 50 different skins in each game. Probably like the best use of Amiibo of any Nintendo game. Yeah, see, Bowser and Bowser Jr., they clearly like to destroy the environment with their useless extra pieces of plastic. Although maybe an argument could be made for Bowser's. Okay, that's hopefully good enough. Okay, who are we missing so far then? We got Luigi, we got Bowser. I don't have a Mario out at the moment, but he's probably in here somewhere. Shovel Knight. There's Sheik again. We got Daisy, that's not gonna work. Oh, here's a 8-bit Mario. We can try one of these. I got the other one too. They made 2 colors. They had the NES colors and then like modern colors. Surely this would work. And these Amiibo are giving skins that you would expect. They're all character themed. Yeah, that was the Mario one. Okay, Mario is done. So we need Peach, and that's it. I think the one I'm missing, I don't own any Rosalina Amiibo, unfortunately. I think I just never was able to find her. Smash or otherwise. I do have Peach though. I have like, I should have Wedding Peach at least. I don't know where that one was. Oh, here's Peach. Okay, this one will work. Oh, there's Zamus. Right, we were also looking for Zamus. Okay. Well, we'll go back and scan that one too. Perfect. Yeah, Zelda's down there. I don't see... Oh, there's Silver Mario. I don't know if I ever got the Gold Mario. That one I also can't remember if I ever got. So that is the only Shovel Knight Amiibo you don't have? Wait, really? Like, either of them? Because there's also a golden one. I have, like, normal Shovel Knight, and then I bought my brother the golden one. But I myself do not own the golden one. I don't know, for some reason, I didn't feel the need to get 2 Shovel Knight Amiibo for myself, despite having, like, 10 different Marios. And not to mention both the gold and silver Metal Mario variants. But for some reason, I drew the line at 2 Shovel Knights. I don't really know why. Ugh, put that one over there. Okay. One more. We got one more Amiibo to scan. Yeah, there's Dr. Mario down there. There's Zelda. I see Cloud, Bayonetta. There's my other Bowser. Oh, there's Smash Mario. I think this skin is supposed to be different. The Zamus skin. Okay, well, for this one, we'll go back. We'll go all the way back out. And we'll scan it in the main game so we can actually work with it. Where is it? Back out once more. Once more. There we go. Customize. Amiibo. Okay. One more Amiibo. I'm going to have to put all these away later. There we go. We got the Zero Suit skin. Alright, I think that's every Amiibo, unless there's like a more extensive list than IGN. I stopped buying the Amiibo when they became like $30 a piece. That's where I drew the line. I think, I don't know. Like, you can see the price tags on some of these. Like, the Inkling Amiibo is $21.99. And then you compare that to like the first gen Smash Amiibo, like Sheik, and it's like $13.99. And it's not just because it's Inkling or something like that. No, you can, if you looked at all my boxes, I could put them in the order I bought them all in, and you could just like see the slow rise in price of all the Amiibo and how much they start costing over the years. I think the most expensive one I bought was maybe Guardian at like $30-40, but I thought that was fine because it was huge. And I was like, okay, this is a special Amiibo. That's why it's so much. But then the normal Amiibo started going up in price, and I'm like, okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. I wouldn't mind completing at least like the Smash collection perhaps, because I was pretty close. I do have a decent chunk of them. I think I'm only missing like 10 or 15 of the Smash characters, most of those being like the new ones from Ultimate. But yeah, I think the last Amiibo I bought was, it might have actually been the Steve Amiibo from Minecraft. That might have actually been the last one I bought. I didn't buy, I was thinking about buying Sora. I didn't end up buying it. And then when they announced new ones for like the new Street Fighter amiibo that came out, and it's like, I actually, as someone who will defend the price of Mario Kart World, I was absolutely flabbergasted that the amiibo for Street Fighter was worth $40 a piece. I was like, surely that's $40 for like all three, no? No, it wasn't. That was per character. And I think they announced like a Wave 2 or something, and it's like the same price. So yeah, no, I currently don't have any plans on buying more of these. At least not until I can figure out a place to put them. Because the other thing too is like, if I were to buy more of these right now, where would I even put them? Like, these boxes are full. These boxes weren't meant to hold more amiibo. I have to be able to put the lids back on these things. So I need to make sure that I'm not going to do it now. It's going to take me another like half an hour to pull these away. That's why I don't pull these out for little things like this. Even though I probably should. I have the means to use them. I don't have to pirate amiibo. I've got them all. Except Rosalina. Apparently I don't have that one. Of all the... I think it's actually... I don't remember how many of these Mario ones were made. How many different characters they had. But I think the Rosalina is like the only one I'm missing. At least from the original series of them. If we're just talking like it does there, because there's a Rosalina Mario and there's a Rosalina Smash. And if we're just talking like characters that exist in some form that are also in the Super Mario series, I think Rosalina is the only one I'm missing some variant of. But I have all the other characters. $80 for MK Roll is okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, I play in Mario Kart enough. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll pay $110 for that. Sure. I love Mario Kart. That is a fine price by me. There's enough replay value and stuff in there for that. I'll gladly pay that price. That doesn't mean every game should be that much, but yeah, for that game in particular, sure, why not? I'll pay it. Alright, so let's see what we have here. So we got, this is from the Metroid, obviously. Here's the Samus skin. This paint job will acquire slow beam ox ammo in packs of 5. I don't think we've even seen that kind of beam. Then the Samus skin itself. Missiles to be acquired in packs of 10 sounds really useful. What does this one do? Repair capsules will now come in packs of 5. Actually could be useful too. And then this is like, I think this is just a generic one that we unlocked because I just scanned any amiibo, is my guess. But, I mean, we kind of have to go with this one. But in part because it gives you 10 missiles each. That seems like a good deal. Not that we'll ever see this. Maybe the gun itself will show up in the HUD or something. And then the mods are still here, right? Yeah, okay, good. You want to see Zero Suit? Okay, we'll do Zero Suit then. We'll do Zero Suit. I just wasn't sure because like we haven't seen the slow beam, but yeah, we'll do Zero Suit then. The chat has spoken. All right, I think we're done with our sidetrack. Back to actual game. Did you say every game being $80 was okay? I mean, like, it just depends on the game, right? Like, is there enough content here to justify the price? I think indie games are overpriced a lot of the time. So it's not just like me being like, oh yeah, it's a Nintendo game. It's like, whatever, you know, prices go up. That's just normal. It kind of is in a way, but like, I'm willing to pay what, if I think a game is worth the price, I'll pay it. If I want to play a game, I'll just buy it. It's what I do. All right, obviously we can't do anything but solo play here, so that's what we're gonna go with. Like, Donkey Kong Bonanza wasn't... That was only... I think that was only $90, right? Or was it 100? I think it was 100 after tax. So it was like 10 bucks less than Mario Kart. I was like, hell, yeah, that's a new Mario-esque platformer. Gladly pay that, too. I mean, considering the amount of time I put into that game, I'm only like 3/4 of the way through it. That's definitely worth it. I've definitely overpaid for indie games even, so like it goes both ways. It's not like indie games are some like shining beacon of like cheap gaming anymore either. Like there's shit out there like $20 Something like Binding of Isaac, which I paid $5 for back in the day, is like, you know, you're paying like $20, $30 now for that. It's like, I don't know about that. Yeah, Canada money. Yeah. In Canada, Mario Kart was $110 before tax. It's the first triple-digit game I've seen in my lifetime. But, you know, when you think about it, back in the day, they were still more expensive. They're still cheaper than they used to be. Alright, let me just customize this, make sure we're absolutely ready. Skin is on. Paint job is on. Voice is good. I think we're ready. Let's see what this game's actually like. Eliminate all of the wild xenoforms within the Federation outpost. All Night's $15 and that game could easily double its price to Silk Star. Yeah, I mean, that's a big game. I would agree with that too. $30 for Hollow Knight doesn't seem like a bad deal. I'm curious what they're going to price Silk Song at. I don't think we've seen the prices for that. Actually, they might be up on Nintendo's site. I think you can... Can you pre-order it right now? I don't remember if they opened up pre-orders or not, but I have to see. I'm curious how much that is. Excelsior is the first planet of the Bermuda system. It's abundant with natural resources, which is why the Federation established mining facilities here. However, a giant meteor impacted the planet around 20 years ago. The force of the collision caused extreme environmental changes and plunged Excelsior into an ice age. According to our records, savage wild xenoforms from the polar regions migrate to every corner of the planet and made it too dangerous to continue mining operations safely. I guess they're lucky that meteor wasn't one of the Phazon meteors, eh? Or maybe every Phazon meteor in the universe got destroyed when Phase got blown up. With that in mind, Excelsior has been selected as an ideal place to test out the new mechs in real combat conditions. Recovering the mining facilities is just a bonus. Expect moderate resistance from the wild xenoforms, but nothing your training hasn't prepared you for. Alright. Eliminate all wild xenoforms, clearing the way to reestablish space. Okay. We're starting with an ice world. We know for sure that there are ice hoppers occupying parts of the base, but our information is sketchy beyond that. Be careful. Well, that means nothing to me, because it's my first mission. It's time to deploy on a real mission, Marine. Everyone gets nervous on their first time out, but keep your cool out there, understood? Your mech is brand new. Don't scratch the paint. Yeah, I just dug through like 2 boxes of Amiibo. Don't worry, I will not be scratching the paint. Okay, check weapons as shown on the lower display. Make sure everyone is within the weight restrictions and that you're bringing everything you'll need. That's a tiny weight restriction. Celsius is a frozen world. Fire should be effective against the wild xenoforms. Well, I don't have... Oh, there is fire there. Okay, we might actually have fire. Don't forget to equip the mods either. You can access them using the mod. Okay. So what we have down here. These are all AI combat drones, so we can tell... Oh, okay, so I can equip stuff on them. Or I can take stuff from them and give it to me. Okay. So we have one support with missiles. We got someone with super missiles, and then someone with fire. I feel like I should take the fire. And then... Maybe we'll, like, split off... Oh, I can't... Oh, okay, I see. I don't want to leave them with nothing. Okay, well, let's split it then. I'm going to take one of those. And we'll take one missile pack. This guy only has one super missile, and it's kind of heavy, so I'm going to leave him with that. Alright, we got one of each for now. I think that's a good start. Silksong doesn't have a price yet? Okay. Yeah, I'd be interested in seeing what they priced that at, considering it's been like 10 years since the last one. So, you know, inflation has definitely kicked in since then. So I read that these AI bots were kind of shit, and that you're pretty much fighting alone in this game if you're playing single player. Where can we go here? It looks like there's some exploration. Look at all the like side rooms and stuff around here. This is kind of like those I don't know what you want to call them, zip lines in Fusion. Kind of reminds me of. What's this give me? Oh, collected a mod. That's a big door. Hey, where's all my teammates? Are they even here? Where the fuck are they? Where am I supposed to go? I mean, I'm supposed to go... Oh, keypad. Thought we had to shoot the door. Guess it's a little big to be doing that. Okay, my teammates really do suck. They're not even here. Well, those look like enemies. Wait, is the door like gonna close on me? Sounds like it is. Wow. Oh, yep, goodbye. They went stuck out there. Too bad for them. I guess I'm going solo. Does a long development cycle mean Carrie's taken or they couldn't find its voice in all that time? I guess it really depends on, like, what was going on in that long development cycle. It sounds like they just were excited to keep adding stuff to Silksong. If you're talking about Silksong specifically, which I'm assuming you are. I think it just sounded like they were in like a really good position. Like they're literally living the dream over there. Getting to take all the time they need, infinite money, infinite time, and they just get to make the game that they want. Because it's like 3 people, and they made like a fucking $1 billion, a more $1 billion on Hollow Knight. So I don't think there's anything to worry about there. It really looks like if you liked Hollow Knight, you're probably gonna like Silksong. Man, I would really love to know where these AI partners are. Did I just not activate them or something? Or maybe it's because I have that Lone Wolf mod. It disables them. I don't recall it saying that, but... I mean, whatever. I can't carry anything else because I'm too full on equipment. That's fine. You know what? Next mission, once I get a feel for this game, next mission, I'll take off the Lone Wolf just so we can compare and see what the damage difference is between the two. Wait, was this? Use the dedicated terminal to view the Federation log. The dedicated terminal. Is that like a later thing? The voice sounds stupid. I love it. Maybe that's something we can do back at, is there like something in the room here that's dedicated, or is that like something when we get back to base? Or is this the dedicated terminal? Galactic Federation log, wild xenoforms. The aggressive nature of Excelsion xenoforms is unprecedented. It was necessary to install heavily reinforced gates to keep them out. Wow, we even have like scan logs that we have to find. I still don't understand why people say this isn't a Metroid game. I think we're supposed to get up there, but I need to figure out how. Is this something we can go through? Oh, here we go. Wow, it's not as linear as I thought it would be. Okay, this is kind of sick then. Although I can't go through there. So that door comes from there. So we have to like go out and around, I guess. Maybe we can go up through there? Doesn't look like it. Oh, over there maybe. Oh yeah, there's the zip line. So if we want to do that, we have to go down here. The only concern is it makes Silksong a prequel story. I mean, I don't remember too much of the lore of Hollow Knight, but it sounds like it's not, because like, wasn't she talking about the whatever kingdom you're in this game? In the first one, whenever you fought her? So I just assumed it was like, okay, she went back to go and, like, fix her kingdom or something. Nice. Look at these secrets. Well, I don't know. So far, this feels like a Metroid game, if you ask me. Maybe we're not getting, like, permanent ability upgrades or anything, but... it's got the exploration, that's for sure. It's like a little closer to like a Hunter's or something, maybe. Especially so since I'm going this solo. I can't really jump down. Wait, am I supposed to like race it all the way back? Can I let go? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. We got time. We got time. We're making it. We're fine. Yo, Casper, how's it going? I'm busy as fuck lately and got some free time to watch. Hell yeah, you're just in time for the best Metroid game ever. Obviously. Am I supposed to like repair that with a repair thing? Does that work? No, that doesn't work and I just wasted it. Huh. Oh, this is a dead end according to the map. I'm supposed to go back over here, I guess. Oh, building to east seems to be a source of the strongest readings. Okay. This way. Gate can't be opened. We need a new weapon. Do I need an ice beam? Is that why the doors are white? That's this big door here. I guess we can go out here. I mean, this is technically a new area. Oh, I got turned around. That broken terminal was for the door we came through. That makes sense. Okay, this is new. Ice hoppers. Life forms displayed the ability to travel underground, moving in packs and merging without any warning. Ow! What the fuck? I gotta get used to the fact there's no pausing when you're reading. Moving packs and merging without any warning. To ensure the safety of all staff, do not leave base facilities without an escort. Yeah, I almost wonder if maybe the game might be more interesting. It might be a little bit more of a challenge and not necessarily impossible if I take off the lone wolf. We'll try it next time. I just wasn't sure how like horribly balanced it was for multiplayer. You got chili? Ooh, chili's good. Homemade or like bought from somewhere? There's a big difference in my opinion. Wait, this way. There's like a little passageway over here I didn't see. You know what this game was missing though? Like, Blast Ball is pretty fun. I played a lot of the Blast Ball demo that they put out for this. It's the only part of this game I ever played. But I'm surprised there wasn't like a PvP mode. Like, this could have just been the new Hunters. It could have just been Hunters 2. Especially with like all the loadout stuff, you could have had like give people the ability to like customize their gear before a match. Wait, am I supposed to go back then? Or can I go over here? Oh no, we can go over this way. I was reading the map wrong. Ah. Purple is okay to walk on. That door does not open automatically. Here we go. Oh, that's the door from earlier. Is 666 like my score or something? I'm getting graded for my performance. I guess that's what happens when you work for a corporate entity instead of a free Lansing bounty hunter. Abnormal outbreak. The rate that the ice hoppers repopulate areas we've cleansed is unbelievable. We suspect that they have made a nest nearby. We're not presently equipped to handle this kind of situation. We have no choice but to evacuate the base. Wouldn't mind another healing pack because I wasted that one earlier. Oh, there we go. Good. Oh, I can't pick it up. I'm too full. Okay, well, I'm going to... Oh, I still need another one. Okay, I'm wasting ammo so I can pick up the healing pack, because if I'm going to go in this alone... What's up with this door? That seems to have been weakened. You might be able to destroy it with a powerful shock. I don't have shock ammo. Is there a way to, like, drop things, or do I just seriously have to shoot it all the time? Cycle, fire, use aux. No, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. I mean, I could just try my charge beam, but... Oh, okay, it's literally just charge beam. Yeah, powerful shock. I guess since our weapons are energy-based, that makes sense. Was that a boss fight coming up here? Destroy the ice hopper nest. Nothing to lock on here. Oh, we can lock onto that. Let's try a missile. There we go. Just have to keep shooting it for it to open up. Okay, maybe this is where Lone Wolf will become handy. I don't. Is there a way to like do the fine-tune aiming in this mode? Hang on. Controls. Because like in this mode you had lock on and then you could use gyro aim to fine-tune. But I don't see an option like that on here. Oh, we can still use gyro when locked on. Oh, okay. That's how we can fine-tune. I thought he was going to spawn more of the hoppers, but so far he hasn't. Just going to be patient here. Oh, that's really good. That's a cool spread shot. Where's that weapon? Why doesn't Samus have that gun? I guess there was that flamethrower in Prime 1. I should have taken more fire at the start. That's actually huge damage. Elemental weaknesses are definitely a thing. Maybe some of these guys will drop some fire ammo. I'll just take any ammo at this point, honestly. Oh, we're out. That's okay. What's that mean? Oh, God. Oh, I'm locked onto. Stop it. Nope, not worth it. Okay. I definitely got too impatient. I should have taken these guys out earlier. Just regular chili? Chili and bread? Mmm. Do you put cheese on your chili? Or do you prefer plain? Whenever we make chili, I always make sure there's cheddar cheese and plenty of hot sauce. Because there's never any in the chili. And that's because I'm the only one in the house that appreciates that stuff. So I always gotta heat mine up. As best I can anyways. Is this just gonna end the fight if I, like, kill this thing? Yeah, okay, good. Good cheese on usually, but outer shred? Damn. I think we usually buy, like, so much cheese that despite how much we eat, we end up buying, like, too much, and we end up with, like, half of it going bad, which is not a good thing. Okay, head to the extraction point. Alright. So it seems like... I don't know, is there more to this, like, area, and this is just the rooms that we went to for this mission? I wonder? Because I don't know if... I wonder how many of these rooms are going to be repeated later. Oh, whoops, whatever. I got points for healing myself. That's great. I have to like stand on this door to open it. Maybe, kind of. Did you know cheese, when digested, forms a chemical in your stomach that when absorbed activates your opioid receptors? No, I did not. Is that why cheese is so good and I can't stop eating it? It's literally a drug. Nice, Titan. Ah, they're easy. I've fought these things before. Surely a measly little marine like myself could take this thing out. We just gotta like keep walking around to the back. It won't let me strafe. There we go. Can I just like keep it locked, like going in circles if I mash the shoulder buttons? That's great. Oh, don't get too close. This is where you need a tank to like take aggro so that everyone else can attack the back. Ow. At critical health, I don't have any healing. Oh god. I made a big mistake. This is gonna be close. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh! Oh my god. It just occurred to me that, you know, unlike a normal Metroid game, there's a very good chance if I die here, we'll have to redo this whole mission. Like, that's the kind of hardcore shit we might be talking about here. There are no checkpoints because you're supposed to have teammates that heal you. So if I'm going in alone, this might actually be a challenge. Also, there's definitely going to be a mod there, and I didn't see that. I should have grabbed that. Oh well. When I had a fire thing, but I don't have any fire gun anymore. We're playing on true hardcore Metroid mode now. This is a Metroid game for real gamers. There are no checkpoints. Oh, I didn't know the score was actually my rank. Well, shit. There was a par time? I didn't eliminate all the enemies? Well, fuck. I didn't know there was like a star rating system. Gotta get 3 stars in every mission for the true ending. So Supercharge increases power shot and charge shot damage by 20. Increase damage of missiles by 20%. Increases your personal weight capacity by 3. It's like a fucking RPG. It's like one of the Kingdom Hearts games. Literally 352. Nice work destroying the nest and handling that ice titan. Seems likely that there are more of those creatures lurking around, so the base personnel will have to wait and move in. Until we devise a footprint strategy for preventing ice titans from just emerging in the middle of our bases, an outpost will remain under quarantine. You also won't be going back to Excelsior for the time being. The ice titan threat makes it difficult to undertake missions there right now. Instead, I want Corey's squad to head to the other planets to the Bermuda system. Make all the preparations you need. Your mods will strengthen your mechs. Don't forget to equip some. I do consider myself a cheese addict. That is correct. I kind of do end up putting cheese on everything now that I think about it. Okay, more so it's out of obligation because I hate seeing food go bad. And so like stuff like cheese and fruit, I will just eat because it's like that shit goes bad instantly. Cheese, fruit, and bread, which we always have like way too much of in the house. I will just eat that and like put it on whatever meal I find conceivable, because if I don't, it just sits there and goes bad because no one else eats it. I received orders to continue our operations. Check the missions menu for details. Alright, new missions, let's go. I wonder how many missions are in the game. Like how long... I wonder how long this game actually is. Discovered a source of a mysterious signal coming from within a temple on Bion. Can we check our mods? I don't think I have another mod slot is the thing. Okay, if I take this off, do we get our, like, squad back, I wonder? Repairs mech to full upon taking lethal damage. Ooh, that is tempting. This one does not destroy the mod, so these ones we can just swap in and out as needed. Increases damage of missiles by 20, power shot and charge shot damage by 20. I wouldn't mind being able to carry more stuff, so if we're gonna, like, keep it out for now, let's try it with this. You did a Benny trip earlier today? What is Benny? Are we talking drugs still? Okay, let's see if I can beat this game without the lone wolf mod. That's the true challenge here. Modless any percent, let's go. Except it's not modless, it's just lone wolfless. This is Bion, second planet in the Bermuda system. The ancient race that once lived on this planet possessed a unique culture. Our best translation suggests that they followed a tenant system referred to as the Orb. However, our scans show no trace of this race. We can only assume they went extinct a long time ago. What our scans have detected, however, is a mysterious signal coming from one of the temples on the surface. The signal itself is coming from within a temple originally built by the ancient race of Bion. We aren't sure, however, if the signal and the temple are connected. Unfortunately, our scans can't seem to penetrate the temple. We'll keep trying, but proceed with caution. There shouldn't be anyone on the planet to send that signal, so your mission is to find out who, or what, is doing it. Bion is a scorching planet with extremely high temperatures. Take freeze weapons with you. They should perform quite well in that environment. Although this planet couldn't be more different from Excelsior, I have no doubt the Federation force is up to the task. Move out, Marine. Okay, how do we, like, make sure these guys are actually here and part of the squad? Oh, I was supposed to add them in. I was going, like, true solo mode because, yes. Well, I wouldn't mind, like, a couple of these for myself. Same with that. So wait, these guys just don't get the ammo because... Okay, I guess they just don't have any ammo suitable for this place. Okay, well, you know what? I want to see what the actual difference is. If we can do this solo with or without them, I want to try. I'm going to take all the freeze ammo then. And we'll take as much healing and some missiles too, because why not? I'm going to solo this without the lone wolf mod. Benny is Benadryl and DPH. Well, I don't know what DPH is either. Now I'm even more confused, but I think I have the idea of what we're getting into here. What is this? What? Oh god. All my blast ball practice is now being put to use. Have to on your live feed to the Aegis once you enter the temple. Okay. What's this? It's computer? Orb. Our supreme wisdom sleeps in our sacred shrine. Only those who respect the orb may proceed from this point. So what kind of alien race do we have this time? You think this alien race is going to be integral to the plot of Prime 4? I'd like to kill this thing. I mean, apparently oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. Try not to press ZR. It's not a good button. Unless you mean it. Okay, so my damage is now halved. That makes sense. It's what it said it would be. Did it, like, touch the ball and blow up? Can we break that? Oh, we totally can. What if I didn't have missiles? Would I just be stuck? Oh, it's a volcano. What if we freeze that? Nice. Diphenhydramine, active green, and Benadryl. Oh, okay, I see. And I guess if you just take enough of it, that's all you need. Can I get this ball back up there? Or are we, like... I was gonna, like, solve this puzzle, but... Oh, okay, no, we're good. Wait, it blows up? Blows up? Goodbye, ball. Ow! Excuse me? Why? I'm trying to, like, I need to get the ball up and over on this ramp. There we go. Because we have to take it up here, I think. We want to get into the hole. Okay, so I need a really good shot here. There we go. Oh, oh, come on. No. All right, for par. Why we need to... Oh, touching it hurts you. Just so much as rubbing up against the ball is bad for your health. You're gonna get ball cooties. Okay, what is this? A jump pad? Yeah, should have probably expected that. Man, I really wish I didn't accidentally waste that healing kit earlier. I don't want to use my other one. Okay, where's this ball going? Is it gonna roll down the hill? Okay, well, the ball apparently does more damage than I do. Because it's taking all these things out. I kinda wish I had some, like, control customization, because I would totally map lock on to, like, L, and then jump to ZL. Okay, good. Where'd the ball go? Oh, do I have to, like, beat it down here? Okay. I see. Because if I don't catch it, then it just rolls off. Whoa, 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 that's a little much, but I think we're okay. Go! Damn it. Worst feeling in mini golf when you ball is just sitting on the edge of the cup. So it gives me a platform, but it's kind of far. Wait, I was able to shoot more of it? I'll have to keep mashing it. There we go. Okay, yeah, there's definitely like a rate cap on shooting. That's fine. Probably for the best, because otherwise I would be here just spamming the fuck out of it on everything. Honestly, this doesn't seem that hard without the lone wolf thing. Plus, it frees up a mod slot for like something else. Okay, where are these big spears that we have to go collect? What's going on over here? Oh, I see. We have to go over there. Are the balls over there? Oh, the ball's up there. This really did just turn into mini golf, didn't it? I can't. Oh, I can't shoot it from here. Uh-oh. That's gonna miss. Oh man, all my mini golf practice has been leading up to this moment. Hit it! No! Wait, do you get like points for like distance traveled with the ball? Yeah, it seems like it. Huh. That's weird. Okay, I gotta like wait until it reaches the end because this ball takes forever. That's too early, I think. No, it's not. Don't hit me! Oh! You know, they say Metroid is a horror game, but I don't think you know true horror until you have a giant green glowing ball come rolling at your face. Is the ball here? There better be copious amounts of ball puzzles in the new game. You know, we got psychic powers to solve puzzles and open doors. Where's my ball puzzles? To solve puzzles and open doors. Okay, careful. Careful. Oh, come on. No, don't touch it. I'm not charge shotting this. Can't believe I have to find 4 of these. Alright, 2 more to go. Where are the other 2? Oh, there's one back here that I missed. Oh, over here. Okay. Well, this one looks straightforward. It's like the easiest one ever. See, I guess this would be a lot faster if I had more people. Maybe if I enable the AI companions. I'll probably do that on the next one. I want to see how they're like, if they're actually useful. They probably know how to solve this ball puzzle. I don't know how I'm gonna get the ball over this. How do we, like, launch it up? Oh, that does work. It's like pool. You gotta put some English on it. Oh, nice bounce. I thought that was gonna fly into the lava. Alright, hot take, but I actually, back in the day with the demo of this, of the blast ball part of this game, I enjoyed it way more than Rocket League. And I was wanting to buy the main game just for blast ball, because it was that fun. But the one thing I didn't like about blast ball is I think it only, at least in the demo, it only had 1 arena. And at the time, Rocket League was pretty big about having many arenas that you could play in. Although, nowadays, a lot of people don't like that sort of gameplay, I guess. Kids these days hate variety and just want the same arena all the time. Okay, that is better stop. I'm waiting. When do I get space jump? Or morph ball? Why can't I just roll into a ball? Surely the Galactic Federation has that technology. I thought they were supposed to be better than the space pirates. Don't touch me. You going back to your hole? You can't be doing that. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. Look, just because space pirates got horribly mutilated when they tried rolling into balls, doesn't mean that the Galactic Federation is going to be horribly mutilated if they roll into balls. Okay, completely different species. There's no reason to think that. Alright. I think we're almost through this place. 1 or 2 more rooms left. Although there might be a secret extra boss surprise at the end. Don't even need the extra damage. Oh, speaking of surprise extra bosses. Oh, okay, goodbye. Wow, the freeze really did a number on him. I think actually, like, without the damage upgrade, this feels more in line with the damage balancing in the main trilogy. It feels like similar amounts of hits. Feels good. I like it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna use this healing pack here. And pick up an extra. I got 2. We'll be fine. That's a lot of healing packs. Empty altar looks have been meant to display an important item. Did someone come here before us and take it? Ooh. Wait, what if I got the item from, like, a different level and then came back? Or we just put here. Okay, never mind. Overthinking it. Oh, so we have a gravity gun for this ball, but we can't use it on the green balls. Okay, head out with the artifact. Wait, you don't want me to put it on the table? Oh, I have to, like, hold it the entire time. Okay. I can press R, that's better. So let's go to the evac point, I guess. Yeah. I'm sure this will be perfectly safe and nothing bad will happen. Definitely not giant boulders in this ancient temple, of whose treasure I stole. It sounds like Star Wars music. Oh. There it is. Oh, fuck. Can't let it get destroyed. That's a big enemy over there. You saw that flash in the distance on that mound? That's gonna come alive as soon as I walk onto the sand. Risk of extinction, though, feels like our world is turned against us. Okay, I can't read that right now. I'm getting assaulted. We must keep our spirits high. Through our wisdom, we have created new bodies to carry us forward. With sorrow, we now believe that this advancement is not enough to save us from our fate. They ascended, and even that wasn't enough. The hell is going on? What's this, like, rock thing? Oh, okay. Nothing, apparently. Well, that's it? No secret boss fight this time? Alright. I mean, I guess every level can't have a boss fight. Or a receptacle. Artifact retrieved. Don't let any spheres explode. Yeah, well, so much for that bonus objective. That's kind of cool. There's a bit of replay value here. You know, Next Level Games is really good at making multiplayer games. I think some of the most fun I had on 3DS was the Scare Scraper in Luigi's Mansion 2. I didn't really like 3s quite as much, but I was tempted to buy the HD version of 2 just for Scare Scraper, although... Oh, you get a bonus for not using Lone Wolf? Oh, sick. That's kind of cool. Well, shit. I guess I can't use it anymore. The game is rewarding me for not using it. You heard it. Can't use that one. I wonder if that bonus doesn't apply if I turn on the other AI. Guess we'll find out. So more auto revives, increased damage of super missiles, another auto revive. Excellent work, Marine. Research team nearly tripped over themselves to get their hands on that artifact. According to them, the artifact dates just before the original race of this world went extinct. The signal coming from it appears to be a sort of distress signal. It's tragic that it kept running so long after the beings who sent it all perished. Given enough time, I think the research team will discover more information by examining the artifact. For now, I'm concerned with the evidence that someone else has been in the temple before your squad arrived. We'll need to be more attentive as we proceed. Now, speaking of proceeding, we're done here. Prepare for your next mission. Dismissed. Alright, new mission unlocked. Where else do we have to go? Oh, third planet? Well, might as well do at least one mission on each planet then. Stop electromagnetic interference by infiltrating and shutting down a Talvanian power station. Wasn't expecting this to be an electric planet, but sure. I still don't have 3 medals, unfortunately. I almost got my second one this time, but I was too slow. Mainly because I don't know what I'm doing, but after this level, we'll get another slot. 19 for the third. Oh my god. I kind of like the extra carry capacity. I like having the variety. But I'm going to turn on the AI here. I want to see what they look like. Might as well at least try them once. We're heading down to Talvania on this mission, Marine. The third planet in the Bermuda system is once home to an advanced machine race. Low-grade orbital scans suggest centuries of neglect. However, there are no signs of any kind of disastrous event. The current theory is that the machine simply abandoned the planet. We'd have more detailed scans, but there is some kind of electromagnetic interference coming from the planet, specifically from this power station. Until we address the interference, it'll be impossible for the Federation to properly survey Talvania. After all this time, it shouldn't even be functional. Impressive, really. Anyway, your mission is to stop the electromagnetic interference from coming from the station. Considering Talvania was once home to a machine race, it's safe to assume that ancient defenses will be mechanical. Better bring some shock weapons along. Landing an operational power station was unexpected. Be prepared for more unexpected events, Marine. Move out! Okay, we're bringing everyone with us, so I don't care if they have weaponry or not. I'm taking them with me. Free shot. I'm taking a couple of these. And I'm taking one of those, since we're going to have a healer with us. Yeah, I guess you can keep your freeze. I'm not really sure what use that's going to be, but sure. Let's see what having helpers is going to be like. So we have... That kind of reminds me of, like, Mos Eisley. Oh no, wait, does that have water underneath? And that's fucking... Ah, the cloning planet. I forget the name of it. From episode 2. I was joking earlier about the music sounding like Star Wars, but maybe that's not much of a joke after all. Wait, is it not like full mechs? They're just like little floating bots around me? Ah, okay. That's fine. It'll probably help with damage. This more lore. Discharge levels in excess of acceptable norms. Cease operations immediately. So they have like acid and electricity. Maybe it's like battery acid. I don't know how you get in that one. Probably from the left, because that's the only entrance I'm seeing. Unless there's a secret entrance. No. I'm never getting part time at this rate. I'm taking this too slow. Like a true Metroid Prime. So I can see their health. I wonder if I can heal them. Unknown bonus objective. Oh, look at this grid of doors. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa. Oh, thank God, okay. Oh, there's just missiles! Oh my God! I'm leaving. Dude, that was literally a sound from Star Wars. That, like, flute, look, sound and sound, 100% Star Wars. Can I shock this, or we just... No, okay, I guess we're just shit out of luck because I didn't take missiles. Oh no, I can charge shot, okay. It was this one that had the mod in it, wasn't it? I do see that blue door over there, but like we can just go around it. I don't see the reason to go back over. But I do. Oh, does it show you like your last door you entered? Wonder why it's like stuck blue then. Because I haven't been over there yet. Ooh, that's a problem. Not going that way. Wait, I can hover jump, can't I? Ah, there's no reason to go back. Why would I go back? Blue just shows open doors, but I guess that one just got stuck open. Going for it. Oh. This booster kind of reminds me of the gravity booster in 2, but without the extra height gained. Okay, so we gotta find the key to match this very key-like symbol. Looks like a car key. Maybe this planet had cars. Power station energy access system operate at 98.9%. Well, at least it's not broken. What am I gonna do with frost shot? Fix this door. Oh, that's not a door. Oh, I guess it is a door in a way. It's an electric door. Okay, key is probably over here. I don't know why that one's flashing red on the map to show it's going to disappear soon. Oh, but get out of the fucking acid. Okay, how are these going? Are they going to disappear? Okay, they are. I see. Apparently getting, like, high off of Benadryl is just a thing people do, Jack. I guess if you try hard enough, anything can make you trip out. I'm sure someone could figure out a way to trip out on, like, coffee if they really wanted to. That'd be a lot of coffee, though. Why? Because, like, why does anyone take drugs, for that matter? Because some people enjoy them. It makes their brain feel good, not realizing that it makes their body feel terrible. There's the key. If you fire the missile key at the seal gate, it should open. So it takes up my entire inventory and I cannot get rid of it. I have to carry this key. Can I lock it from here? There we go. I thought for a second I missed. Which would have been hilarious considering it was like point blank when I shot it. Why can't Federation Force crawl? I mean, it's right there. I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, come on, let me up, let me up. No, I can't get over it. All right, we're taking the long way around, unfortunately. Oh, it's just the shutter. I thought that was like something else. Maybe it is, but I can't do anything with it. Okay. Oh, it breaks. It does break. Oh. Did I get too close? Trigger something worse here? Nope, I did it right. That's all we needed to do. How do we get that mod? Core output 150% of safe levels. Load increases not advised. They had like a meltdown. Okay, so beyond this door, or is it beyond this door? I guess it's like over here. It's somewhere is a way to get over there so we can grab that mod. Kind of want to find out where that is. You can take a trip to Snooze Town. Alright, well have a good night, Jack. Thanks for tolerating Metroid Prime Federation Force. Perhaps I'll see you in the future for future Metroid Prime Federation Force endeavors. Yeah, I think it's safe to say at this point, this game is not bad. I keep joking about it because everyone keeps making fun of it, but like, I wish I had this game. And I wish I got to play it online, because I would have played the fucking shit out of this, just like I did with Scarescraper. Maybe it didn't have like the roguelike aspect that Scarescraper does. But that still looks pretty great so far. I only have one healing thing left, so I'm going to abandon that. I don't know how to get that mod. Unless it's over here. This might be it, actually. Yeah, here we go. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be playing this. I don't know how many missions are in this game. I'd imagine we're just scratching the surface. But I have to look that one up. Figure out how many. If I have a sec, maybe I'll do that. Just to see out of curiosity how long this will end up taking. So far, it isn't that bad in single player, with no bonuses and handicaps. It's kind of fun. Although I don't know what's going to happen here. Is this the power core? I thought it was like at 150% capacity. It's probably not a good thing. That just powered up even further. Start the power station, destroying the central core should take the whole plant ace offline. Okay. Well, you want me to just run up and shoot it? Oh, okay, I have to like shoot the middle. Oh, I definitely need to use shock now. Enemies detected, watch your map. Uh oh. Over there. You don't like me shooting your power core, apparently. Oh, is the objective just to destroy 14 security bots? It's like the easiest shit ever. There's a healing pack. I actually need one of those, what the fuck? It's a high ground. I've got the high ground now, it's over. Is high enough? Oh, it is. Is that the bot drowning in acid? Oh god. Oh no, it's evolving. They're evolving. They turned into missiles. Ah! Fuck. That was a lot of damage. Oh, the electric has like a bit of a homing factor to it. Oh, this thing takes so little damage. Holy shit, we're gonna be here a while. Absolute damage spawn of a boss, but I mean, that's on me for not putting on the mod. Deliberately made it harder. I'm doing decent damage with the charge beam. Won't be here that long. And I do have like the helpers. Oh, here it goes. Go. Okay, where are they gonna shoot from this time? Oh. Kinda fast, a little scary. Oh, get out of there! You can't jump sideways, you can only, like, sidestep sideways. Wow, already? Is it flooding, or is it just extra enemies? Okay, I think we're okay for a bit. I'm missing, apparently. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. Should be floating soon. Where? Where? Down here? Up there? Oh, there it is. Ow. Please drown in the acid. For my sake. Okay, I can only like do minute aimings. I need to destroy the car. I'm losing platforms like we're on a timer now. Oh god. I don't know, man. This might be too much. Should have taken more electric ammo. Well, I can't do anything about the cores right this second, because the... Come on, electric ammo, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, fuck. Get out here. Yeah, considering how little health I've done to it now, it's definitely not, maybe the lone wolf is necessary for some of this, unless you're insane. I mean, it's clearly, you know, if they have a reward dedicate, they do clearly expect you to do it without, but all the dawdling I'm doing is probably not helping matters. This thing's actually not weak to electricity, it just does extra damage anyways, like missiles. Let me get some more stuff. Oh, you know what? Charge shot actually does the most damage, funnily enough. Is this platform going away? Because I hope not. Oh, there we go. What's the chances of this thing being weak to, like, ice and somehow doing more than 100 damage? But now it's shooting me. I wish these, like, bots were doing a little more. I can see what everyone was saying now. It's like they do kind of suck. Critical health. Okay, I gotta get some... I don't know if I can get over there in time to get possible heals. Those are... Oh, there's a heal. There's a heal. We're good. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, is that the last platform? Oh, no. It's over. Oh, it's so over. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep jumping to try and, like, stay out of it, but... this isn't gonna work. This might be it. Now we'll get to see, like, what kind of checkpoint this game actually does have. Oh, maybe not. Okay, need to stop that. Oh, platforms are back. Alright, alright. Never mind, there's a chance, but I do need healing now. I think my... You know why they stopped attacking? Because I... Oh no, they're still alive. They're just doing jack all. Only enemies drop items. I was complaining about, like, 2 and 3 having too generous of, like, item refills, and yet here we are. This game definitely did the opposite. take it back. 2 and 3 were fine. Especially since I'm out. I thought these bots were gonna, like, use the items that they were given. They do not. Ah! I'm down. Mission failed. Okay. Yeah, the bots kind of suck. I mean, they do extra damage, I guess, but they kind of suck. Oh, we still get all the mods. 20% chance ammo isn't consumed when fired. Oh, that's kind of cool. Drone energy by 25%. See, I think the other thing too is, like, players get their own mods. I can't put these in a drone. I can take the drones with me, but they don't. They don't have equipment slots. They don't have any items. Okay, let me see here what we can do differently. Is there anything, like, anything for electric? Probably not. Oh, power shot and charge shot damage by 20%. I want to up that. Like, we saw how much damage charge shots were doing. They're actually kind of sick. Missiles would probably be okay too, but that's limited versus unlimited. I wonder if you can, like, sell them at some point, because, like, it says you can only have one equipped of those ammo replicators. So if the fact I have 2 of them, they just sit there as 2. Can I trade them with people? Yeah, I'm gonna take more. I'm just gonna take more healing. I think we'll focus on healing. Charge shots are my best bet, and then healing's probably the way to go here. Okay, we'll skip that. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Weirdly enough, the shock doesn't do a whole lot of damage. My charge shot does more damage. And we'll probably get a little bit there anyways. I mean, just makes more sense to be taking this, though. I wonder if you can... You could probably... I'm guessing you can farm mods if we keep picking them up. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Let's go. Now is the time to get part-time. Oh, I didn't equip the drones this time. That's okay. I mean, they did a little bit of extra damage, but not a big deal. Plus there's splash damage on the charge shots too. Although I already took 59 damage, holy shit. Okay, I want to check the mod capsules are still there. Like, this should drop something, right? Yeah, okay. So it's a good idea to still go for secrets. I wonder if it's, like, faster to strafe jump across the level. Could be. Now, of course, I can't get that mod thing because I decided to go all in on healing. Lots of ammo pickups here though, so hopefully we can get some healing from them. I can use one of mine. Unless these don't drop anything because they're... Well, no, they're probably... A lot of these are probably just here and meant to be empty. Because you gotta find the key, which... It's not in the same spot every time. Okay, so that part's randomized. So some things are different between... Oh no, maybe it was that one. Never mind. It probably isn't randomized. I'll just wait. It's fine. I wasn't sure how long that other one was going to last. Didn't want to meet it halfway. Hoping we don't have to, like, touch the lore nodes for anything. Like, I hope they don't contribute to some sort of stat or something. I like that the mod just like increases damage by 1 on the main shot. I mean, that's still 1 more damage than I was doing before, but... Okay, we'll go quickly get that, this thing over here. Might as well add to my collection since I don't know what other kinds of mods exist. If there ends up being one that increases electric damage, I'll take that. This might also be a good situation for the Samus skin, because then you get extra missiles, I think, per unit that you keep. Oh, we can skip these now. Okay, I think this is about to fill. No? Alright, we're good then. Nice, 120 damage. Oops. I'm just gonna keep shooting as long as I can. Okay, that's about as long as I can, yep. Okay, core's going up. Alright, that's a little better than the first cycle I did last time. It's just the longer you take, the hairier it gets. So I definitely need to speed this up. Okay. But the fact of like constantly concentrating on these guys too is gonna make this real tricky. If I die after this one attempt, then I will put on Lone Wolf. I think that's a good plan. That way we can at least finish this mission tonight. But I'm not doing too bad, all things considered. Oh, that's it. That's it. Get up. Okay, so I think now we should be getting those flying bots. Yeah. And then the ones on... No, turrets are not here. Okay, good. Oh, it stopped moving. I timed it for the move. Okay, that's enough. Back it up. Ooh, okay. I gotta get more healing. Or some canisters. Where's my movement speed mods? Oh, thank God. I think it should be going up soon. No? Still good? I was expecting it to go up. It probably is now. Just wasted too much time up here. Yeah, there you go. Here it comes. I'm losing platforms. It's okay. We'll be fine. As long as it's not this one, we're okay. Okay, I think there's... Is there one shooting at me in here? Maybe. Oh my God, I keep missing. And then this happens. Yeah, we do get a decent amount of time, though, to shoot it, so... Should be okay. I don't need to rush that much. Okay, that's not worth it. Especially since I'm so far away. And have no health. Fuck. Yep, that might be it. Oh, I gotta deal with these and the missiles coming at me? Shit, yeah, it's definitely over. Oh yeah, okay. Wow. Yeah, not impossible to do, but maybe with more upgrades I'd be more able to do it. Like, if I had more mod slots, I think that would definitely help. Because then I could equip, like, one of the revives or something, too. Oh, I can increase healing, too. Yeah, like, stuff like that. Like, if I could increase damage and stuff, then I could totally make up for the Lone Wolf. But I'm just going to put the Lone Wolf on, then. The difficulty scaling in this game is pretty respectable. No more fooling around. Lone Wolf is going on. And then hopefully we can get another mod slot after this one. Although with how much fooling around I've done on this mission, this might be the last mission tonight. Well, I mean, we also fooled around with Amiibo too, which I still have to... not looking forward to repacking those. It's gonna take a bit. That's okay. I'm gonna take... Yeah, you know what? I'm still gonna take just these. Healing's all we need. Because the charge shot still does the most damage, and now that we have Lone Wolf on, it's gonna do even more. If it doubles damage, like that's 200 damage. I was kind of tempted to put on the extra, whatchamacallit? The damage up for charge shot, but... I feel like though if I were to use like both Lone Wolf and some of the like other mods once we get the second slot, I'm gonna become extremely powerful. Oh, this now things are a little different. Enemies are over here now, and that mod slot did finally change. Is that because of Lone Wolf maybe? I don't know. I wonder if there's like other things you have to unlock with the medals. I hope missions aren't like hiding behind them. That would be unfortunate. Or maybe you get fewer mod slots because you have Lone Wolf on. Or maybe they only like spawn in certain locations sometimes, because like this one's still... Oh, what are we doing? Oh, yeah, I think there's just like some little variances with the missions to, so you don't like speed run them too easily. Okay, is this still in the same box? Okay, yeah, no. See, now it's different, so it's definitely somewhat randomized. Wait, where is it? There it is. It was right here. Damn, I got good RNG and I didn't even think they would be there. Also, these bosses are pretty spongy too, but you know what? That's like prime series tradition at this point. They've really upped their health in 2 and 3. Is that it? Oh, forgot about you. Okay, is this mod gonna still be back here, I wonder? Did that hurt me? I feel like it did, because it's now twice that I've stood super close to one of those explosions, and I'm pretty sure it did damage last time too. Alright, let's go. I'm going right for it. Yeah, I feel like even with the Lone Wolf on, some of these missions are going to be brutal later. But we'll see how many mods we end up getting. That still does a lot of damage. Alright, missiles are gonna be first. Okay. Going back in. Okay, that's enough. Get out. Oh, barely. Okay, definitely doing better with the lone wolf on. Like, we're down to half health already. I was like worried this is going to be too much of a cheat, but I definitely think it's pretty necessary. But it's cool that there's like bonuses for not doing it. It makes for some cool challenge run opportunities that the game is encouraging. Oh, keep missing just a bit. Wasn't expecting this game to like actually have proper projectile stuff. I thought it was, I don't know. I was like thinking this game was going to be a little more simplified or something, but nah. I mean, Luigi's Mansion 2 was pretty difficult as well at times, and Scare Scraper was like actually really grueling. Like you needed 4 players. So it was balanced really well for like less than 4, and it definitely scaled more naturally than this game does. Not that the way this game does is bad, but just it's different. You need like special extra perks to make up for lack of damage in multiplayer. Oh, it locked onto the wrong one. Sure, we can use one. Okay, surely this will be it. Come on, one more. One more. Oh, so close. That's okay. One more shot next time and we'll be good. Okay, 2 more shots. I was wrong about 1 more shot. I think we've got 2 more shots worth. Well, I meant 2 full charge shots, but yeah, I guess it was more like 3 after all. There we go. Didn't even feel like cheating with Lone Wolf. But I feel like I got fairly close without it. I think a better loadout would definitely help. Uh oh, do you have an escape sequence? Oh, this really is Metroid. Is it on timer? It is on a timer. Fuck yeah. We're checking all the boxes today. Am I gonna really be able to get out here in 26 seconds? There's no way. There is no way I'm making it out in 26 seconds. Look, how many rooms I have to go through? It took me like 30 just to get up the elevator. Am I dead? Oh, okay, alright. Alright, I just had to get back to that elevator. We're fine. Oh, another boss? Okay, yeah, if I was like barely making it through that one and then this happens and there's like another enemy here, then yeah, there's no way I was gonna be doing that otherwise. Space pirates! But I thought Samus took care of them and they were biding their time, waiting for Prime 4. Oh god. Space Pirates is not Samus. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, they're scared of Samus. I don't think they're scared of some like lowly GFC grunt in a mech. Although these mechs aren't too shabby. What if you can like accidentally heal an enemy? Like if they just like touch the canister, pick it up. Oh, we still got more. Missiles have homing, as would expect. Some of these pirates have like way more health. I gotta go for the charge shots. Are there like back attack systems? Like I did 20 damage sometimes there. All of them? Oh, okay, good. Yeah, that would have really sucked if I did eventually make it without Lone Wolf and then the space pirate attack happened. Like, fuck that. I wonder how you get more weight carry besides mods, or if that's the only way. Or maybe if I had more... Oh, you know what? Maybe that's like a global... maybe I misunderstood, and it's a global weight system, so you need extra players to up that capacity. 10,000 again. Pretty consistent with that. Wow, I was actually close to beating it in par? Damn. If I was like one cycle less on the generator, I might have actually gone par. I could not imagine doing modless or like without Lone Wolf, and then also do it in par time. Oh, there's my... Oh, it's how long they stay electrocuted. Oh, okay. Stun lock them. Might be able to with those mods. A valid report about space pirates at Federation HQ. They've contacted Samus Aran and requested she investigate space pirate involvement in the system. It looks like the interference was coming from an antenna the space pirates had on the power station. It was using the generator as a power supply. Emphasis on was. Good work. If the space pirates are on Talvania, it's possible they're on Excelsior and Bion too. We'll need to be prepared. I'm not sure what to make of the size of them though. They're just about the same size as a mega pirate. Hopefully Samus can come up with more information. That actually does sound pretty bad. Good work, Marine. Prepare you for your next mission. Dismiss. Wait, how big are these mechs then? Because they were like the same size as me. These mechs must be huge. I mean, they look kind of big, but yeah, no shit. If they're like the size of a Mega Pirates and they're like going toe-to-toe with these mechs, oh, fuck that. Even as Samus, I would be kind of scared trying to eat those guys. Oh, we got some new paint jobs. All right, I want to go check those out too. And we got the next mod slot. Perfect. All right. So I did look it up, and it looks like there's 22 missions total to get through, and we're already... Oh, we got the next 3 now. Yeah, so we did the first 3, so we have 19 left to get through. And I feel like next time we'll definitely be able to, now we're past like the tutorials and amiibo scanning, and I'm not going to fool around with lone wolfless anymore. At least for a bit. You know, I want to get some more stuff and get used to the game still. But, you know, we can just get through these. I don't think this will be a long set. This will be it's a much more straightforward than other Metroids, but I mean there's still some exploration on some of these missions. They're not that straightforward. It definitely reminds me of like, I mean I guess it has the same sort of like co-op-y feel as like a Four Swords, but whereas like Four Swords obviously has all the like the puzzles and stuff too. I mean this has a little bit of like the Metroid DNA in the exploration, but it is definitely a more combat focused game. But it definitely feels like it. This would have been a lot of fun to play multiplayer. It's unfortunate that time has passed. Well, let's see what kind of skins we got here. And paint jobs. So you just get them based on medals. Ooh, flames. Hell yeah. What every mech needs. No bonuses on this one though. It seems like the Amiibo. Wow, the Amiibo really are like pay to win. What the fuck? Like you get the Samus Amiibo and now you can just get packs of 10 missiles. You get this and now slow beam ox ammo it packs of 5. Oh, repairs would have been good too. I should have switched to the Metroid one. I like that one too. Okay, we'll switch to the Samus one for next time. And then that way we all get more missiles. And I might take advantage of the special attributes of them. We'll have to make sure we come back here so we can get some more in the future. Or like take advantage of like the slow and the missiles and maybe even the health too in the future. But yeah, there we go. That's first stream of Federation Force. Definitely not as bad as people say. I think I still understand, you know, the frustrations because no one liked Other M, so to have like this game back to back with that and not having like a Metroid game that people appreciated, I can get it, but this game's really good. Like, I think looking back, there's no reason to hate on this game anymore. Although, now that you're stuck playing it single player, maybe it's not as fun as it could be if you were able to play it multiplayer, but the gameplay itself is very solid. It's, I still think it's kind of weird that there's no, like, PvP mode and it's only Blast Ball, but Blast Ball is pretty fun. I played a lot of it in the demo. They had an online to it, and it was I played the shit out of the demo because it was so good. But yeah, kind of a shame I didn't get to play this with online and other people. I'm sure it'd be a great time. It reminds me of like a, well yeah, just like, I don't know, something about like Nintendo co-op games. There's just a different feel to them than other co-op games. Like between this and Luigi's Mansion and I guess Four Swords, but I think less so Four Swords now that I think about it. It's more like Triforce Heroes. That kind of has the same pacing as something like that. Four Swords Adventures felt like a proper Zelda game with 4 players. Like you had proper full dungeons. There was no overworld, but the dungeons were like, they were full of puzzles and they were like the same length as like an actual dungeon in typical Zelda game. Triforce was the same setup as this. It was like you had a lobby, you hop in with other people, and then you pick a mission, and I mean there's like some puzzles you solve in those too, but it's a much more linear experience and it's much more like frantic and short session based, kind of like this one too. So it kind of like distills it down into the essence of whatever series it's part of. But yeah, no, pretty good. I'm awaiting whatever. It seems like there's plot here. And as we saw at the beginning, it's going to tie into the series. This will be very important plot to know come Metroid Prime 4 someday in the far future. Now that Silk Song is out, that's all we have left to ask about is when's Prime 4? Maybe there'll be a direct next month. And I think if there is a direct next month and Prime 4 is or isn't there, like that's going to determine if it's still coming out this year, if that 2025 promise is even going to be real. But that's okay. We'll wait. We've got other Metroidian type games I have lined up for when this is done. I don't think this will take too long to play through. I'll be able to determine that better once after next stream, and we see how long that takes. because these missions don't seem that long, especially if I'm going to be able to blast through them at the rate I'm doing now. 22 missions, we only got like 19 to go. I don't know if they get any longer, but you know, if we can take like 5 or 6 a stream, that's like maybe 3 more stream stops. 3, maybe 4, depends how long we can do them. But yeah, that'll be it for today. This was surprisingly fun. I look forward to continuing it. But in the meantime, I'll be back tomorrow with some Phoenix Wright. We've got more Vivid Stasis still. We're still, I think we still have quite a ways to go on that game. I don't know if that's going away anytime soon. It's like Lingo. It's just it stays around. But Vivid Stasis will be Wednesday, and then hopefully we'll have some more Minecraft on Friday. Seeing where we left off building last week. Attempt to Blazes number 2. I didn't forget. Y'all thought I'll forget. I'm not gonna forget. We'll do the Blazes. But for now, that'll be it. Thank you all for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you next time.